Hi there, this is our morning flow. This is a simple 10-minute flow with affirmations all the way through. Now, you may not choose to use those affirmations, and that's fine. We can say them out loud quietly, we can say them loudly, or we can just say them quietly in our mind. It's what's comfortable for you. First thing we're going to do is start in easy pose. So this is exactly how I'm sat right now with my legs crossed. I'm going to place my hands on my thighs, pull my shoulder blades back and down and slip them into my back pocket. This is first thing in the morning. We may be feeling a little bit stiff, so this is not a tough or challenging wake up. This is just nice and gentle. So let us begin by breathing in through the nose, down to the chest, down to the pit of the belly, and then allowing that breath to come all the way back up and out through the nose. So we breathe in and we breathe out. We breathe in, we breathe out. So when we're breathing nasal breaths nice and deep into the belly, it allows us to increase our oxygen intake, which is going to allow our body to function much more effectively. So let's become conscious of our pelvic floor. This starts at the back line, that little crack line at the back of the bottom, comes through to the middle and round to the front here. Let's contract those muscles. There's three muscle, well, there's not three, but it's one big muscle. We can contract in 3 points. Contracting at the bottom. That's me, excuse me. Contraction in the middle and contracting at the front. So we contract all those 3 points. Take your focus to your navel and begin to draw your navel in towards your spine. Imagine it's a button with a little bit of thread and we're pulling it in, we're tying it to the spinal column. Our shoulder blades are back and down. We've got about a 25-30% contraction going on in our core, and let's begin to rock the pelvis. So we're rocking forwards and back. So we're making a C shape with the body, nice and steady. C shape, curling and back, curling and back. So nice and steady. This is just bringing the synovial fluid into the lower back. Now, as we're doing easy pose and we're bringing this release, we're working on our root chakra, which is right at our base. It's our foundations. So whilst we're here, we're going to focus on some affirmations. So let us just say, I am supported. 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 Sitting tall, take the soles of the feet together. Holding onto the ankles. Have your knees nice and high at this point. We're going through butterfly. So we're inhaling, and like the wings of a butterfly, we're gently pressing down. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. Sitting tall. Inhale. Waking up into the hips and pelvis, and again it's that root chakra. I am supported. I am supported. I am supported. I am supported. Let's have one more, and let's hold it down in cobbler. Now, as we hold it down in cobbler, let us take our arms out. Palms are open to the universe. Shoulder blades are back and down. Now here we're working on our sacral chakra. It's the next step up from the root. It's our area of creativity. Shoulder blades back and down. Let's hold that position, sitting as tall as we can. We don't want to be curling in. We want our body to be open. So if you wish, in your head, out loud, quietly or loudly, I am open to receive. 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 I'm open to receive. I'm open to receive. I'm open to receive. I'm open to receive. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Gently release. Let's come on to all fours. As we come onto all fours, our hands are beneath the shoulders, our elbows are slightly soft, our knees are beneath the hips, and our shoelaces are to the floor. Our eyes and nose are looking down to the floor. We're not looking out in front and we're not looking under us. They're straight down. We're pushing our tailbone, that's this part of the bum, that tailbone towards the back of the room, and drawing the shoulder blades slightly together. So I could rest my Sunday roast, okay? So this is a very traditional English meal. My Sunday roast, I could put lashings of gravy on there and you wouldn't spill it, okay? Because I like my roasties to be nice and soft with gravy. So lumbar tucks. We took the tailbone under and lifted up. Now, think of a sad dog drawing its tail between its legs and a happy dog lifting its tail into the air. And again, we are bringing synovial fluid into the lumbar part of the spine. So this is the very bottom of the back. This is really good if you suffer with lower back issues. It's just a little bit of movement just to open it up, okay? So nice and steady. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Last two for me, tuck and release, tuck and release. Take your hands slightly in front of your shoulders, shoulder width apart, fingers spread out, tuck your toes under. We're going to push up into down dog. Core and pelvic floor is engaged. We take a deep breath in together. As we exhale, we push up. The head is down between the arms. We're pushing our heels towards the floor, letting the shoulder blades draw together. We can, in this position, have our feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart if that is more comfortable for you anatomically. We are holding it there. We are looking through the legs. Nice and strong. Tough on the wrists this. And we're taking a deep breath in, lift into your toes, push the head a little bit further between the arms. Be proud of the punch of that bottom of yours. Really stick it up and then push your heels down. Let's inhale up again. And exhale down. Let us take a deep breath in. Exhale down onto your knees. Hands come back beneath the shoulders. Shoelaces to the floor. This time we're at cat and cow. So we're really curling up the lumbar, the thoracic part of the spine, cervical spine, the neck comes down. And when we release, we stick our bum out again. We're proud as punch, curve in the back, head looks forward. So we inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Exhale. Stabilize, strengthen. Take your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes come together. Can we bring our bum back towards our heel? Remember, we could always pop a cushion in between the bottom and the heels. Arms reaching forward. Let the head come down. We want to gently bring it down towards the floor. We could always rest our head on a cushion if it's not quite there, or a block. We're holding that position. Now, whilst you're here, you should be tucking that tailbone under again. So really releasing into the lower back. Now we can let the arms just relax on top of one another. That's going to change the stretch again, because if we're reaching forward, we're getting a stretch underneath the arms as well. If we relax them, we're not getting as big a stretch there, but it's what feels comfortable and right for you first thing in the morning. I know when I wake up, my body can be quite tight, quite stiff. So I'm just holding it here for a few moments, and I'm breathing in through my nose, out through the nose, just enjoying those nice deep breaths. Now I'm going to take my stretch laterally across to the left-hand side of my body. So I'm just going to walk my hands across, and I'm going to have that same stretch. I'm still in shell, but I'm getting a lateral stretch. So that's going all along the side of my body. And I'm just resting here. I'm just holding that stretch. Breathing deep. And then I take a deep breath. As I exhale, I'm going to take that lateral stretch across to the other side. So I'm just bringing it across to the other side. And let my head relax where it can, where it's comfortable. Breathing deep. And my tummy's got that space in between my thighs. Nice and steady. Just enjoying that stretch along the side of the body. Let us take a deep breath. As we exhale, come back to the center. Come back to the center in that shell stretch. And again, when we're in shell, we are in a root pose, a root chakra, the very base, our stability. So let us just chant a few times. I am supported. 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 Take a deep breath. As you exhale, gently come back up. We're coming back into down dog. Knees underneath the hips, hands just in front of the shoulders, toes tucked under. We are going to take a deep breath. As we exhale, we push up. Now, as in when we're in down dog, we are opening up that heart chakra. So heads relaxed, we're pushing our bottom up towards the ceiling, feet are hip distance apart or a little bit wider if that's more comfortable for you anatomically. Heads relaxed between the arms. We're proud as punch at that bottom. And whilst we are here, let us just chant, I am love. 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 Hold it there. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, we're going to walk our hands towards our feet, bending our knees as we do so. Bending our knees as we do so. Let it hang here. Forward fold position. Now, if we have any back issues, we are going to keep these knees bent. We don't want to be overstretching the back extensor. That's going to put more pressure on the back, and we don't want to do that. So knees are nice and soft, holding it here. Take your right hand to your left elbow and left hand to the left elbow, and let us just hang again, opening up the heart chakra, breathing deep. And if we want to, we can sway from our hips. So we never ever bounce, but we can sway, breathing deep, breathing deep. I am love. 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 Take a deep breath. Exhale, hands back down. Walk it forward. Come down onto the knees. Gently, gently, finishing in child's pose. Take your hands down. Remember, we can always have our knees a little bit wider for our tummy. We can always pop a cushion in between. Relax here. Relax here. And again, we've got that focus on the root chakra. So let's just say again to ourselves, I am supported. I am supported. I am supported. I am supported. Very gently bring one hand by your knee, then the other. Gently coming up, resting there for a moment, just resting on your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs, palms open, shoulder blades back and down. Our crown chakra is nice and open. I feel like I've got my own little crown with my pineapple ponytail this morning. So let us just say a few times, I'm at peace, I'm whole and I'm balanced. I am at peace, I am whole and I am balanced. I am at peace, I am whole and I am balanced. I am at peace, I am whole and I am balanced. I am at peace, I am whole and I am balanced. Breathe in through the nose, down to the pit of the belly. Breathe out. Let's just have 5 deep breaths. We're going to release at the throat. This is just shifting things, specifically in the solar plexus and heart chakra area. Let us breathe in. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Gently release. Come over onto your bottom, finishing in easy pose, hands in prayer. Namaste. You did great. Have a great day.